Yes, let's explore. Let's say something. Let's say something together. 46 Family Anchor Channel. It's a channel for peace, calm homes, connected homes. We are agitating to have sanctuary homes. In our prime of wisdom, our prime wisdom, we need to utilize it to see that we have good connected homes, good connected families. We are discussing, we are talking, we are exploring today what we call meal planning. Do you think planning a meal, planning for a meal is something that can generate peace in your home? If you involve your family into planning about a meal, do you think it's very important? Peace will not come from, let's say, meal planning is very important in homes, being in village or city places. Do you encounter certain questions? What is for dinner? What is for lunch? What is for breakfast? Such questions bring chaos, stress. But the peaceful source, the source of connection, is when we have at the table, we feel connections, we feel connected. When we sit at the table, we discuss, we decide for that day or for that week. And at this, it will not be a waste of time. It is also a sign of leadership and care when we make or we resort for making meal planning as a family. And if we have meal planning that can generate leadership and a care, it means our home will have peace. We shall not be having certain questions. What is for dinner? What is for lunch or breakfast? And that home will become calm home, connected home or family. We need to have a weekly menu, daily menus. And this menu, it will help us to avoid questions, to avoid certain interrogations from the spouse, from the kids, asking Papa, what is for lunch? This menu, if we display in the kitchen on the wall of the side of the fridge, no question will come. Someone will just check on the menu and know what is for today, what is for lunch, what is for supper, or what is for dinner. So, meal planning, one thing, it will bring about peace in the home. There's peace. It will set a boundary. You will not have to have fatigue in decision making, because we have taken our time to decide on our menu, when, how, and what we shall serve our family. You know, people think that people who make menus are people who have money. No, we need to save time. And this, if we make menus, it helps us to include our family in preparatory time, in preparing our meal. We include our family. Bring salt, bring sugar, bring flour, bring rice. So that the people cannot be there only to consume. And if we are preparing together, we are creating connection. Family connection, discussion, working together, choking together. We are creating connection. We are creating peace. Humble, happy family. So, meal planning, it is not, food itself cannot generate peace, but the conversation, the connection we shall have is where we shall get peace. Because food itself is mostly on vitamins. But when we have conversations flowing together, connection, peace is a result. So meal planning is very important in homes. And if we have meal planning, we shall not have chaos. No questions. And this, it will give us time to have discussion, conversation, talking to your family. Instead of going to check in the fridge, check in the store, you have time to have conversation with your family, your spouse. Because you know, there's no, hey, what shall we eat today? I don't know. What to eat today? What is for dinner? I don't know. We don't have. You avoid such things. Then you have your time to talk with your family, talk to your partner, your kids. You play with them, you joke with them. Then you create a peaceful environment in your home. But if you don't have meal planning, meals, food at home creates family security. Is food not available at home? No peace. So that's why we are saying that if we need peace, we need to plan earlier. And in our planning, let's involve our family people, family members, children, parents. Let's have our discussion together. What to do, what to eat, how can we prepare this? Not moving just, we are not only this special food we see, the 5-star hotel foods. You can make your own food at home, the chapati, the mandazi. If we get time on your schedule, get a special day for making your own food at home, special food, pizza, chapati, mandazi, special. It will not be the special meal from 5-star, but we shall have 5-star home because of peace. Get your time, make your own pizza, special meal at home. Involve your children or spouse, involve them, not to be just consumers. And it will save time because the 20 minutes meal planning, it will save a lot of time. A lot of time. We shall have peace. So, meal planning is very important in our homes. So kindly let's involve ourselves for peace, such that we don't have questions. If you are interested, if you feel like you have enjoyed something out of this topic, meet us in a comment, write something, ask something, advise where you feel it was not necessary.